What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Will Ryder again with part 2 of the twin bed. This video, we're going to show you how to finish. Do all the routing, the sanding, the staining that I didn't want to do, but the wife said she wanted stain. I wanted to leave it natural. She says she wants stains. The wife gets what she wants, so I used some red mahogany stain on it. But it actually turned out to be pretty good because it matches everything else in the bedroom. So, sit back, turn the volume up, enjoy the video. Thanks for watching.
Alright, I'm going to do this Duresta cut style. No music. I had done this video a while ago. Thought I had it completely edited and ready to go. And it turns out that it wasn't. So, as you see here, routing all the edges, rounding them over. This is the smaller trim router I bought in Japan before I left. And just smoothing over the edges. Real simple. I really like this little router that I got there, even though the plug is ceramic and it cracked, so I'm going to have to fix that. This is the mahogany stand that kind of matches everything else that was in the boys' bedroom. See, it turns out real nice. I like it.
So there you have it, all stained. I didn't want to stain it, but the wife made me stain it. It's, what time is it now? Almost 10?
Yeah.
10 o'clock at night, so it started at what, 4:30? I don't know, almost 6 hours just for this. I'm not the cleanest stainer. No one taught me how to stain. And what am I supposed to do, be a nerd and read the can? Not going to happen. But the results, they come out pretty good.
If you haven't seen part 1, go check it out before you finish the rest of this video. This was everything I did in the first day, and here coming up you see everything I did in the second day to finish up this project.
And then it's going to have to sit in the garage for a couple days with the fan blowing on it to get the stain smell out. Well, today is now tomorrow. I had these sitting here all night, the fan blowing down on it. And I give them a little wipe down and see they're dry. I know the one bed that I made, that stain took forever, but I didn't wipe it down very well either. I think it's pretty good. Oh yeah, there's barely anything coming off of it. I think this will be dry enough to
So here comes the assembly. Like I said before in this video, I've done one of these before, so I kind of knew what I was doing. The first one took me a lot longer to figure out how to do what. Now I had these half mortises into the posts that go for the headboard, the footboard, and the side post, or the side rails. But I wanted to make them stronger, and I really wanted to use this Craig jig for the first time. So I used the Craig jig to put some screws in through the side to reinforce it, because these are young boys. They're going to bounce around in these beds. I want to make sure it's good and strong enough. I want to make sure it lasts their lifetime, well, as long as they're in my house. Maybe the grandkids will come sleep on these. I don't know. But like I said, I was really excited to use this, and it definitely reinforced those joints there. I think I put some glue in those corners too. I don't know, the video's kind of going fast, so you can't really see it. But I think I used glue too, just on the footboard and the headboard, not on the side rails, because I want to be able to disassemble it to be able to move it, because being an active duty Marine, I move every 3 years. I have to make everything mobile. I think I probably should have slowed some of this down. Oh, look at that. Went in the house for something. All right. Oh, here I'm starting on the headboard here, and I had started nailing down one of the pieces a little too quick. Doing a little math here, dividing everything by 2, writing it up on my chalkboard / drywall, so I could do it on the footboard as well. I want to make sure my math is sound. I want to make sure everything looks good. I think when I divided it up, I thought 7 was the best number. And this is before I started doing this. And so I had everything cut and stained. I had to do a little trimming to the parts that go laterally. But everything fit really well. You see here, I'm just using a brad nailer to hold it in place. And after I get everything on the top nailed down, I have to take it out and flip it over to do the other sides, as you see I'm doing here. And then I screw everything into place. I drill some holes down to hold it into the actual rail that goes across to reinforce it, and then I use some putty that happened to be red mahogany, just like the stain, so it hit it really well. You can't see any of the screws that hold it together. You can't see any of the brad nail holes, and I use glue as well. And the brad nails that I used are actually a lot stronger than I thought. And you'll see later in the video like how strong this bed is. Here I am doing the footboard, same exact process as the headboard, just it's a little shorter. Didn't use any. We don't have box springs for the boys. We got rid of those before we left Japan and moved back to the States. But you can still use a box spring in this on this bed, and it'll still fit in there. So you see there, I'm putting in the screws, and here in a moment you'll see me put some putty in there to hide them. Hold on a second, my throat's getting kind of dry. I normally don't do narrations because I hate the sound of my own voice. So I was lucky I found a putty that matched. So here I am doing the side rails. Finish them off. This is what the slats are going to go across on. And I had it pre-measured. You didn't see any of that video. Make sure it was nice and level. This new Makita drill, I really like it. Alright, so we're done. I guess the car got full. Probably going to have to break this video up into 2 parts. So what you missed was me putting on the other side rail on the other side. I don't know how much of that recorded. Cut all the slats here. And the other bed, it kind of droops down. This cheap pine doesn't work very well for holding the bed up, especially with no box spring. It splits real good because the screws in the edge here. So I was a little more careful on the other side, didn't split as many. I put this little piece of 2x2 in here. And then you missed me cutting these out too on the table saw. Just to add with that support in the middle. And you can see it's strong. So I guess the next part, you'll see it in the room. I know the lighting isn't here. In here isn't great, so bear with me. But this is the finished bed. I mean, you can see this thing doesn't move. It is a sturdy bed. My kids will have these forever. I'm not making any more beds. The only thing that sucks is that smell. It'll go away in a couple days. And you can see this thing is solid. Doesn't move. With all the support underneath, I mean, they could jump up and down on this. Not that I want them to, but they could. If I wasn't around to catch them, they'd probably be jumping on it. But I'm pretty happy. Hope you enjoyed the video. Check out my other videos. See me make more stuff. Thanks for watching.